Hey, welcome back. So, we gotta go to Lowtown. Oh, I was gonna do you want me to show you the licenses? I think I was gonna do, which one was I gonna do? So you have to pick a thing. I was just gonna do where's this one? Warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale. What? No. Where's the thief? This guy. Oh, is that? I guess. Maybe I should. Sword masters who devote themselves to body. Using the mind's eye to strike. Which one should I do? Bushi. Whatever. I'm gonna do Shikari. Daggers. And then watch this. So this is the leveling up system. It's similar to Final Fantasy X. So then you got your leather cap, and then you do this. How do I do this? Oh no, wait. I'm in view mode. How do I? Okay. There we go. So now I can equip this guy. It's kind of fun. It's more interesting than like just leveling up. And the modern RPGs, I don't like modern RPGs. What they do is they give you like skill points, and then you can get like special abilities. And I'm like, I never use the special abilities, so who cares if I level up? But when you level up in this game, you're like, oh, now I can get the new sword. That's fun, right? I don't know. So this guy invited me to lunch next Tuesday, and I'm gonna go from church. So that's kind of a big deal, and I haven't talked about it yet. I mentioned it to the therapist, and the aspect that we talked about it was like, I never feel. So in the macro sense, like, okay, I want. She's like, do you want to do it? She always asks me this question, and I don't think this is. I don't know. This isn't like a helpful question to me because, no, and yes. In the macro sense, I want to do it because I feel like I have to. In order for me to be the person I want to be, I have to do stuff like this. But in a micro sense, like I don't want to do this. Like I'm not going to be comfortable. This is what we talked about. I'm never comfortable around people ever. Even someone, I mean, especially someone that I might like. No more cutscenes, great. Look at this guy. What's this guy doing? So I'm gonna do this thing on Tuesday. We're gonna go to lunch. And I don't really want to go because I don't have any experiences in my life where this is a positive thing. Like, I go meet somebody and, like, we laugh and we have fun. It's never happened. It's not possible because I'm not capable of being comfortable around people. It's my fault, obviously. It's nobody else's fault. If everybody else in the world, you can't be comfortable, then... Uh-oh. This guy. Problem. The man in the mirror. But I guess my hope is that, like, eventually, if I do enough of these things, I will be comfortable. I just have hope and faith that that will happen, even though it's never happened. And that's kind of what I told the therapist. And what did she say? she kept asking me, like, have you ever felt comfortable around anybody? All the therapists, they always ask me that. They're like, really? You've never? I'm like, yes, yes. I know it's hard to believe, but maybe when I was like 6, I went to a friend's house and we played video games. Oh, what I said is, like, there are times when I've enjoyed myself and other people have been there. But, like, if I go to a baseball game, I went to a Met game last year and it was fun. But I didn't win any, like, experience points for comfortableness because I didn't interact with anybody there. I bought a hamburger maybe, but, like, that doesn't count. When I went to the board game thing, I like to do this sometimes. I remember my brother would get mad at me for, like, just, like, I remember what I would do is that I would run like this and I would do, like, a sweeping cinematic, like, ooh, and he wouldn't like that. He would say, stop doing that. Okay, where do I go? Better head down to the Gazi Plains. I should play Final Fantasy 13. I really like that game. I remember liking it. I haven't played it since it came out, but so I do like that. Save. When do I get to ride a chocobo? Boop, 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 boop. So in my other save, how far did I get? Oh, I got right here. What? No way. Exactly the same amount of time. 107.49 and 107.48. This is where I stopped, right? Am I crazy? I'm a muppet. Oh, I had 480 points though. Southgate. This is exactly where it was. So now where do I go? I don't remember. There we go. The Gazi Plains. Is that a Moggle? Gertie. Gonna buy a chocobo. Boop, 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 boop. So I didn't even get to my point. I don't know if I can be friends with someone like that. I think I'm just too weird. So I kind of like this guy from church. I think he's a good person. Like, if I'm gonna be friends with anybody, and he invited me to lunch, so he must think I'm a decent person, right? I will fight you. So that rabbit is a good guy, or what? Shoot. So, yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Like, the fact that you can move around while battling as a kid definitely made a difference, because you're like, oh, it's so boring, you're just standing. But, like, as a kid, you constantly want to be just moving around everywhere. But, like, see, I mean, you gotta attack him and then stick him and move, see? I want this. An anecdote. Okay, now I actually have to kind of pay attention because I don't know what happens next. Hopefully they just tell me where to go, but this is as far as I got. So I was kind of on autopilot until this point. I haven't played this game since it came out, and it's very interesting to have. I have a couple nice memories of just like playing this game and eating Oreos. Well, I remember like being off from school and then playing this game all day, and it was nice. Like, I liked it. That's what I wanted to do. Who am I talking to? This guy? No. This guy? They can only be made in Giza. Okay, what do I do? Oh, do you get summons in this game? I forget. Okay, here's a cutscene for you. Is she gonna join my party?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. Though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
So, I don't know if I can be friends with someone like that. I think I'd like to, but I'm just too weird and he's too normal. He reminds me a lot of this guy I knew in high school who went to the church.
I'm free for the whole day. Well,
And
let's get going.
I couldn't be friends with him. It wasn't possible. Like, he was nice, and sometimes he would talk to me. But I couldn't connect with him because I was too weird and he was too normal. I'm hoping, like, well, I've grown out of that or whatever, and, like, I can connect with normal people now. His name was Sawyer. Is it okay to say that? Which, I don't know. He's a good guy, but he was. I haven't talked to him since high school. But I don't really like that name. Why would I say that? What does Benello do? I don't know. Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop. I like this game. It's a nice game. Phoenix Down. But we'll see. I guess next week I'll tell you how it went. Just not. I'm bumping up against the wall in my brain of like, I want to talk about something more interesting than this. I want to be smarter. I want to be interesting, and it's not coming to me. Ooh, you've turned off your Gambiting computer. I won't do anything until you give me the word. I remember. That's so stupid. But I remember making that joke to my brother, like, because somebody, when you turn off your gambits, somebody's like, you've turned off your gambits, and I was like, oh, it's like Star Wars. I don't know. Where's the gambits? Luke, you've turned off your Gambiting computer. Are you all right? The licenses. What should she be? Should I make her the white mage? Because the girls always have to be the white mages. Or should I make her the archer? Because, like, girls are archers. I don't know. I don't really like this. Like, you have to pick. I don't know who I want her to be. Time battle mage? That's kind of cool. Battle mages who wield crossbow. I like haste and reflect and stuff. But I feel like I don't know. But I don't know. I'll decide and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I suck. See you tomorrow.